I was in the youth group. I went to all the church camps. I don't actually think I knew why I was there other than, okay, you're supposed to show up to church on Sundays and Wednesdays and do the things. I felt like those relationships that I had with people at church didn't feel great. My relationships with my parents weren't great, and every friendship, relationship just felt like it was going really wrong. I had a conversation with my youth leader one night. They reached out to my parents and they were like, hey, Faith is really struggling. I received the exact reaction I thought I was gonna get from my parents, like, why are you feeling this way? What do you mean you're not happy? You live in the Woodlands, everything's great. Land of champagne and cupcakes, right? Went off to college, typical college student, worked in a bar. COVID happened, world shut down. I came home and I was just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Sundays started coming around and I tried out a couple churches and this was just next on the list one Sunday, and I came in and I was like, this is it. I met the Browns and we were all working out one day at the gym and we were trying to plan the next time we were gonna work out. And they were like, oh, well, we can't Wednesday because we have house church. And we'd never talked about church or anything before, and I was like, I know those words. I was like, if you have a house church, I'm coming. Like, I'm inviting myself to your house, and they were like, okay, cool. Now they're just my people all the time for everything. So, June of last year. My Mimo passed away last June. I knew that it was coming, that she wasn't doing well. She was on hospice. It was sort of towards the end. I remember sitting in house church and being like, guys, like, I don't know, I'm not ready for this to be it. I just had this, like, I need to go see Mimo because, like, if I don't, I'm gonna always regret it, right? So I booked a flight for the next week and went out, and it was so hard. Right before she passed, she said something along the lines of going to get her crown. We were like, okay, Mio, like, you want to play dress up with the kids? Cool. And then she kept saying things about, like, tell your papaw to put the white sheets away. I remember talking to her pastor after she had passed. He was like, you know, the Bible talks about when we finally get to meet Jesus that we'll walk through these white streets and we'll receive our crown and our place of heaven. And I just was like, oh my gosh. It was just about a month after she passed. Jason gave the sermon on John 9. It was talking about parents and relationships, and Jason just said, like, God eternally pursues us. And I remember sitting in that chair and just being like, waterworks. Everything felt very different with that. I just wanted to learn more. Like, I look at my Bible after that day and it's like notes and notes and notes, and I was just taking everything in and learning and writing it down. I sat Jen and Josh down and I was like, hey, I think I want to get baptized and I want you guys to do it. You ready to do it this Sunday? Like, we're all jumping in the pool. I think making that decision as an adult meant so much more to me than anything else. It's just so great to be surrounded by people like that just, like, love you so well and remind you, like, this is God's love, right? Like, He put these people in your life to love you that way. So that's really cool.